Hi Aries, I hope that you guys are all doing great. I send you much love and light. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to your love reading for November. Let's take a look and see who's coming your way or what the energy is going to be like. What are your messages from spirit about your love life, okay? If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Lynn. I'm a psychic medium. This is Passionate Heart Tarot. I do hope that you'll subscribe. All right, let's get into your reading. Before I begin, I just want to take a moment to invite the white light of the Holy Spirit. Interesting energies are coming through. I do see, I can just pick up on a sense of ego, and I pick up on a sense of insecurity. I wonder if you have someone that you're dealing with, Aries. And I wonder if you like see this person's jealous side, or maybe this month you'll start to see more of their jealousies or their insecurities. I don't think, and I'm not making excuses for this person, because when you see the Empress come through, that says a lot about how they look at you and how they feel for you. I think that they truly do have a lot of respect for you. I think that they look at you and feel like they only picture you as like their partner. So they have a lot of respect. They look at you in the position of a spouse almost, because that's what the Empress is. So it's really putting you up on a pedestal. And I know that they feel you play a significant role in their life. And you are very important to them. You're very special to them. There's really, what could they change or make different about you? Nothing. That's how they feel. I know that's how they look at you. If you are a mother or a parent, they feel like you're excellent at that. Because it's just this energy of being an amazing like caregiver, provider. They feel like you have a beautiful heart, like you're strong, like you're smart. So I do know where there's a lot of respect they have for you and you play a significant role in their life. But when I see these weird energies come through around the Empress, I just feel like you might start to see more, maybe more into your person's insecurities. They may need, because with the Three of Swords in reverse, you can't just sweep that under the rug, because it lets me know how someone is like healing and they're very hurt, but they're in a process of healing. Makes me wonder what they've gone through in the past that maybe is residual and they could be like bringing over into this connection. Because that could be it. There could just be things from the past that they're healing from. I feel like you might see a more guarded energy coming from your person this month. Seeing the Six of Swords as the overall energy. And then when I talk about guarded, seeing the Seven of Wands come out. I just hope that they're not like taking things out on you, which is funny. I feel like that's why I have to tell, like, they don't need to do that to you. But I think that it's important for you to understand how they do look at you. I would hope that they're not doing anything to like make you feel disrespected at all, or to push you away. So some of you might find that there's like a shift maybe in the dynamic between you and your person, a shift in their energy. I wonder if you're trying to figure out like why, where is this coming from? I see where there's a lot that makes them insecure. but it's not you or anything that you're doing wrong or anything that you should feel like you have to change about yourself. King of Pentacles in reverse, that's their feelings. It's almost like they don't see what's good about them the way that other people see it. So I know you may look at them and feel all of the things that I described that they feel for you, but unfortunately I feel like this person creates blockages around themselves because they don't see everything that's good about their self. They have a habit of like looking in the mirror and noticing everything that they don't like rather than what they do like. Or when they look inside, introspection, they focus on what they don't like. But like to someone looking at this person, they would think, why would you ever be jealous? Why would you ever be insecure? You have everything going for you. You're smart, you're successful, you're good looking. I just feel like they have a lot of insecurities, and it could even stem from things that they haven't told you about. I just wonder why they're going through a process of healing. So I know that they may, there could be certain things that you've had to bear the brunt. Maybe feeling like your person is being different with you, taking things out on you. If that's the case, just know where that stems from, and it really has nothing to do with you. I know that sounds so cliche, but someone who's in the energy of the Empress, there's nothing that you could change about that person. It's like one of the highest energies. All right. I think that for some of you, it could even be the reading that maybe prompts you to talk to your person to see if you can get them to open up. And you might be surprised that if you choose to initiate things with them, initiate a conversation, you might be surprised how much they start to open up to you, even about what makes them insecure. And seeing the Ace of Swords come around that insecurity, see, it could even be you kind of something clicking for you, even Aries, where you see this about your person. You see like what could trigger their insecurities, instead of looking at yourself and feeling like you're the trigger for that, or like you're doing something wrong, because it really is not you. And I do feel like there's a strong possibility that you guys could have a very valuable conversation. I feel like you can. It's not a bad idea to just kind of present it to them and say, like, if there's anything that you want to talk about from the past, if there's anything that's bothering you, you know, just to let them know that you'll be there for them. And then I would just kind of leave it at that. I wouldn't dig, I wouldn't pry, because I feel like that can get this person to shut down. Okay, I feel like this is a reading more for those of you that are in a connection with someone and you are committed to them, you're committed to one another, and maybe you could be going through something that just feels like it's a bit rocky right now, trying to understand what's going on. I want to look at this Three of Swords. The Empress is repeating. Aquarius's energy is here. Could be Aquarius that you're dealing with, Aries, or it could be cross watchers. It could be moon or rising, because that's here. I also wonder if any of you, for whatever reason, could be in separation from this person, and the reading just brings you clarity with some things that maybe you'll let yourself recognize now about this person. Because I feel like there's a vibe, and the whole vibe is to tell you guys that if they're taking things out on you, or something has shifted and you don't understand like why your person is behaving the way that they are, they could be like I said, defensive and things like that. It really is to let you know that you are not the problem. Aries. Now, if you're a cross watcher, these could be your feelings, and you may need to know that about the Aries. Do you see what I mean? It could be your energy and you're in this position. But really, that's what it's all about. So no matter what's going on or what comes up, you need to know that you're not doing anything wrong and you're not to be blamed. It's a person who I feel like just has things residually in their energy that they're working through. Could even be like major disappointments that they faced recently. I know how much you mean to them. That doesn't give this person a free pass to be disrespectful or to take you for granted or to take things out on you. But I do have to put it out there because I see both sides, and I do see where you just mean everything to them. And then when the Empress is repeating like that, it's just, when I start to see repeats in the reading, it's just letting me know that it's just like to emphasize something. It lets me know that that's like the long of it, that's the short of it. And for anyone who's doubting what their person feels for them, what they think of them, they think very highly of you. Seeing the Star card come through around the Three of Swords. It's not fair if they're taking things out on you, yes, okay? But then again, I feel like you're this person's like guiding light in a way. You're someone that brings so much relief to them in a sense. You're someone that they actually look up to in a lot of ways that you may not know. They certainly admire you. They look at you and just feel like there's a lot of things about you that are perfect that they wouldn't change, wouldn't want to change. But then I think for some of them, it does make them look maybe inward or maybe look back at the past. And just wanting to change that, wanting to turn that all around. See, this is what they want. And I feel like if you invite them to have a conversation, there's a lot that they'll reveal to you. I feel like this is a person who just will not easily let themselves be vulnerable. So when I say like let themselves reveal to you, it's not to imply that, you know, you're not worthy of it. No, it's just the way that this person is and what they tend to keep inside. Acting like everything is okay when it's not. And I feel like it'll come out in other ways. Whatever it is that they try to suppress will come out in other ways. And you may bear the brunt of it. I just think you need to know that if you are going through a rough patch with your person, that things are going to clear up. I feel like what you have coming in is communication, is clarity. I think that you are going to see deeper into their emotions and what they might keep hidden from you. And I truly do feel like things are going to get on the right track and get to a much smoother place. And if this is something that's happened to you in the past, Aries, and maybe the relationship didn't make it through this rough patch, it's almost like a message of comfort to you from Spirit about saying, hey, you know what? You didn't do anything wrong. This person had a lot of inner work that they needed to do. There's nothing about yourself that you should want to change or look in the mirror and put yourself down and feel like you've done anything wrong. So keep your head held high. Okay, wow, I feel like that's almost a message to someone if they feel like they've dealt with these energies in the past, trying to put things into perspective. I just think that someone here, because what I keep hearing from Spirit is to tell them that you are not the problem. Whoever it is that you're dealing with or have dealt with in the past, they just have things that are truly hurting them that they're working through. They have this energy of insecurity that they tend to like hide by pretending like everything is okay. I feel like they have this energy of always being on guard, maybe feeling like at any minute the rug could get pulled out from underneath them. For whatever reason, they take a very defensive stance with certain things. And if they've taken that out on you, or if you've had to bear the brunt of that, you need to know that you are not the problem. I mean, I wish they would tell you this. I do. You just need to know that there's nothing about yourself that you need to change. And I honestly feel like your person, even say, let's say you don't invite them to have the conversation to open up, to maybe get some things off their chest. They're going to realize the truth about themselves anyway. They're going to see, because that's what the Ace of Swords brings. It brings out the truth. It brings out clarity. And when it's around their insecurities, they'll see what they're doing wrong. And I do feel like they'll want to make things up with you. They'll want to apologize. That's what I can see. So it could even be an apology that some of you feel is a long time coming, maybe with someone that you're not together with anymore. Or if you're in the connection now and it's just been rocky, because I mean, there's no other way to describe the rockiness, the insecurities, like the healing that's here, working on feeling better. I feel like they will try to make it up to you. So, you know, some of you with the energy of the Empress, you might be married to this person. You know, you might be in a full-blown committed relationship where you want to work on things. You want to stick it out. That's what I can see. Or others of you could just feel like you've been with your person for a long time. You're very committed to them and you're wondering, like, is this just a rough patch? It is just a rough patch. It is. And I think that they're going to see the error of their ways. I think they are going to apologize. And I think overall, this reading is just meant for someone to know that you are not doing anything wrong. Doesn't mean that they get a free pass to take things out on you. That's not what the reading is about. But it's just for you to know that, and for you to know that there's going to be something that levels out, that smooths out. So what's rocky is going to get smooth. You'll get on the right path. You'll get back in the same energy again, back in the same vibration again, back on the same page again. All right, you guys, for some of you, I know that brings relief because you're here still holding on. And for others of you, I feel like you might have even already walked away from this person. And you might be surprised when you hear from them, when they come back around, when you hear from them and they tell you these things that I'm telling you. When they realize that they're the problem and you were never the problem. All right, you guys, that is what I can see. Wow, that's very interesting reading because I feel like it connects to the past. It definitely shows me what lies ahead for some of you that are still connected to this person. And maybe for you to just put things in a different perspective, especially if you have had to bear the brunt of this person's behavior as they work through whatever they're working through. I just think you need to know that you haven't done anything wrong and the problem is not you. And I think that they're going to apologize to you. I think that they'll make all of this clear to you. All right, Aries, that is what I can see. Just know that I only send you guys much love and light. I truly do. With whatever's going on in your love life, just know that I just wish you guys all the best. I hope that you get everything you want in your love life, okay? Thank you so much for being here with me, you guys. I hope that you'll subscribe. Give the video a thumbs up. And thanks again. I'll see you in the next reading.